I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.
Am I? So let me go ahead and make myself point. So there's a reason why I put my live stream on members only. There's a reason why I put my live stream on members only is because yeah I'm gonna sit here and say this straight up. People should not be your entertainment. That's a lesson that a lot of y'all don't seem to grasp. Certain people are not here. Let me dial this back. God did not create other people to be your amusement. Not everybody is on this planet to be an amusement. And a lot of y'all are fucking, I want to use the R word, but I'm monetized. So I won't use the R word. But a lot of y'all over here are slow. You're slow when it comes to y'all slow because in y'all's worldview is slow. You're slow when it comes to how 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 you think. Your ideology is slow. What you care about is slow. What you think your information is based on a slow mentality. Your mentality is slow. Everything y'all do is on some low level, low brow bullshit. I'm gonna say this straight up. Somebody's gonna fuck around and find out. Uh, they're about a certain somebody who's tiptoeing themselves on a edge, a knife's edge. And you're too damn old for this shit. You're old. What you got to prove? So let me tell you why a certain somebody got something to prove. The reason why you got something to prove is because your ass don't have nobody else outside of this thing we call social media, primarily YouTube. YouTube is your life. So, because YouTube is your life, other people are there for your entertainment. I hate to tell you, not everybody is here for your entertainment. Do you understand? Now, yesterday's live stream I did, everybody should know who I'm referring to. You do not sit there and treat people as a storyline. That's a lot. That's a lot what you Negroes do on social media. Y'all treat other people as a storyline. It's a storyline, so I can, so not me, but you, so y'all can get you work. See, there is a difference between having jokes among other people. I'm gonna use myself as an example. When I was on DJ Witch Doctor's channel last night, early this morning, we had jokes. We were joking among each other. Nobody was being insulted. But then if I or somebody would get on the panel and say, well, you great children, or you hate women, or casting aspersions, oh, you did this, then it's outside the nature of entertainment. It's outside the nature of being communal with other people. You don't do that. What y'all do is y'all hear a storyline because you're interested in a storyline. So in order to increase the possibility of clout, you carry on the storyline. That's a problem. And let me say this though, certain people are dancing on that knife's edge and don't understand that you might go a little bit too far with your threats. You might want you going a little bit too damn far and don't even understand it, and thinking that your status that you might have is going to redeem you. Sorry, it won't. You dependent on social media to be socially relevant. You need relevancy. You need to stay relevant, and the only reason why you can only stay relevant unless you want to do some messy ass bullshit. And you got so messy, and you've been messy for let me see, how many years was this? You've been messy since Trump's first term. And everything is catching up to you because you're being soon to be forgotten. So instead of sitting there looking for something else to do, you got people on here who want to fabricate a storyline. Let me fabricate a storyline from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago so I can neatly tie in a bow for 2026. And the thing is, I'm really getting tired of some of y'all who don't stand up for shit. I'm talking about some people who's on these chat rooms who knew better. You know better. A lot of y'all don't stand up for shit unless a woman is in y'all's presence because y'all want to peacock for sex. Y'all don't stand up for what is right. Even though somebody do something wrong right in your face, y'all don't want to rock the boat because it ruins your ability to get vagina. That's a problem. That's been a problem. Never mind what was. Never mind what is. No. Let me say it in a better way. It doesn't matter what this particular person or persons may say. Y'all still going to back it up. Y'all still would sacrifice your own manhood, your own womanhood. You will sacrifice your personhood because you want to be next to this other person. So you think that the clout and the popularity or the attention will rub off on you. See, we got a problem. We got a moral problem. Yeah, I said it. We got a moral problem. Now, though, it's bad. Now somebody fucked up. And we're going to defend somebody who fucked up. Okay. We're going to defend somebody who really fucked up in life. We're going to baby this nigga. We're going to baby him. We're going to feed spoon this person in the mouth. Give him a pat on the head. But now it's different. Now, since the person is making things his own way, now it's a problem. Now, since a person decides to say, you know what, I'm getting out of this. I'm gonna get away from this predicament. Now it's a problem. And y'all can't sit there and understand. And you know, some of y'all think though that other people should be a toy, a toy, a toy, a game, an object for use and abuse. And then you want this person to respect you. Now, though, you want the world to respect you, but then you use and abuse other people who gather themselves around you. Make that make sense. See, I know what's going on. I ain't stupid. This is about you losing relevancy. And because you're losing relevancy, you're lashing out at everybody. See, and this is why I blame men. A lot of you men who want a 30 Mac, a lot of you men who sit on your ass and allow shit to happen, and then and y'all won't say, sorry, you're wrong, I disagree, or y'all won't even fight a flea off your ass. You niggas will never fight a flea off your ass unless it's about another man. Unless a man unless it's another man, you got something to talk about. But you got somebody want to pat you on your head. That's why I don't got no respect for a lot of you niggas. I really don't. because you don't deserve respect. Because the thing is, the world will never respect black men. I'm talking to black men now. The world will never respect you. I'm going to tell you why. We will never be respected. I'm going to tell you why. You have sex centered. You're centered around sex. Sex is everything. Relationship is everything. So you willing to knock another man out because you want the possibility of sex. Because there's a possibility you might get, it's your turn. Because you think it's your turn to get after a woman. I don't respect you niggas. I don't. And that's why y'all get on these panels, treat other people as entertainment, because you trying to do the trick job. You trying to 30 Mac the trick. Well, my thing is if you like a woman, you tell this woman, I'm here for her. I'm here for this woman. I'm here for that woman. Let me holler at so and so. No, you niggas ain't there for that. You niggas there for, well, let me use female content creator A because I'm trying to get at her female co-host B, and let me denigrate and disrespect the men on the panel so I can get at woman B. That's how you niggas are. Or the woman C, or the woman D. Whoever woman that's on the panel, you trying to get at one of those while you trying to do the peacocking shit. It doesn't matter. You rather lie, cheat, fabricate, slander. You rather do everything possible in this illusion of trying to compete. And then if you have a brain, a lot of you Negroes don't. Half these men are not after the women on those panels. A lot of men are not really after the women who's on those panels. They're not. So half of them are not. But here is you. Well, I gotta lie about Charlie. I gotta lie about Tyrone. I gotta lie about Jaheim. I gotta backbite on James over here. Oh, I gotta slander I gotta slander Robert over right here just to I can get with Keisha right there. Nigga, nigga, nobody is your fucking ass entertainment. And you think this shit's entertainment. Nobody's your goddamn entertainment, nigga. A lot of you niggas will always be at the fucking bottom. The world looks at you as that movie Birth of a Nation that was made in 1915. And if you watch that movie Birth of a Nation, it always stereotypes black men as being horny, sex craze, lust, having debauchery. That's right. That's how the world views black men. And then you niggas will get the first thing y'all do on a live stream is try to backbite another man just to show off to a woman because you got dick and pussy on your mind. That's why I'm mad about January. Don't no. Let's talk about January because I'm still pissed off about that. Somebody gonna make a live stream and said Big J hates black women. Just make it up. Then here's one of you niggas started to come up on the panel and come up behind that. But then when you show up on my channel, you want to smile in my fucking face. Now, I wasn't there for all that. I wasn't there when I was called a black woman hater. I wasn't there when I was called this, that, and the third, because I left. But yet you find the opportunity to jump on the panel and say X, Y, and Z, but then when I go live, you up in my channel. You up in my chat room. I get tired of you niggas who are thirsty. You thirsty about shit that I'm not even thirsty, and that's a kicker on this. I'm not even thirsty about that shit. Because I know if this was a man's panel, you wouldn't be doing all that shit. You don't do this shit on men's panels. Because certain men would kick your ass up and out of here. Because you on some blue pill simp shit. You're simping. Now I know I said blue pill. Does that mean I'm red pill? Let me help some of you niggas out. Just because I'm on you blue pill simps does not mean I'm red pill. Too many of y'all take these stupid ass pills anyway. But back to you. You on some blue pill simps. You on some blue pill shit. Because you know you don't go to other men's panels because even men like myself will not allow you to talk. I, for one, will not allow you to say a goddamn thing. Because until you explain yourself. You want to jump on the goddamn, you want to jump on the fucking ass, wagon. Let's hate Big J wagon because you trying to get some pussy from the goddamn chat room. You want some pussy that bad that you rather get pussy off of YouTube. Let me say this right now. I met 2-3 women off YouTube. And I said 2 or 3 because I'm not telling you the exact number. Because I don't want you niggas to guess anyway. But when I did understand, it wasn't about, I don't have to down another nigga just to get to talk to Kim. If I want to talk to Nicole, or if I want to talk to fucking Angela over here, if I'm talking to each of these 3 women, what the fuck do you think how I got them? You know how I got them? It's called intellect. It's called being nice to them. But for niggas like y'all get these heifers. Y'all think in order to get with these women, get with these heifers, is, oh, I got to sit there and be a peacock and do some hoe ass shit to another nigga so I can get with her. This is the problem when you got sex on the brain. See, how I got with these women, I ain't get them with sex. Sex was never part of the conversation. Big J, what are you talking about? Let me tell you what I'm talking about. Anytime when I do interviews, talk about real world shit, talk about history and shit, people will watch that shit. That intrigues other people. Because my mind is not in the fucking gutter. I know there's 3 X's in my name saying Big J Triple X, right? Big J X. Y'all got that fucked up. You think I'm talking about sex. You think these 3 X's mean sex. See, I don't have to talk about sex to gain a woman's attention. I don't have to talk about relationships. I don't have to. See, y'all's problem is nobody, since y'all claim y'all came from a 2-parent household, right? Well, guess what? Let me tell about myself. I only came for one, and I was told, don't think about sex. Don't be lustful. Don't be a 30 dog, don't be a 30 dick dog ass nigga. That's what I was taught. But yet you niggas came from a supposed 2-parent household, and then y'all act raggedly as the stereotype that the white people will, white supremacists will tell you about black people, especially white conservatives. You should be more better than I am, and you niggas are not. You niggas got daddies. Y'all should be more better than me, and you niggas don't have shit. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? Y'all came from 2-parent households and y'all still fucked it up? Y'all still fucked up the game? Y'all still fucked up in life? You come from a 2-parent household. I thought you supposed to have better advantage over people like me. No, nigga, sit down and shut up and reevaluate what the fuck your life decisions. Y'all over here peacocking for bullshit. See, who taught you? Oh, men are what's the word? You have to have, in order to be a man, you have to have a woman. Who told you that? Pimps tell you that. Pimps and players tell you that. Well, pimps and players are what? A stereotype of the inner city Negro. Y'all watch too many of those 1990 movies thinking, oh, in music videos, and y'all think, oh, let me act like what I see in our media, so therefore I can bag the baddest bitch. I'm using the word bitch, because those are y'all's words, not mine, by the way. But let's keep it moving, right? You Negroes sit there and y'all watch these 1980s, 1990s movies, and yes, some of y'all watch black exploitation movies of the 1970s, and then y'all try to act like those characters because you think that's how women react to. Because you want the baddest bitch. That's why you always going to be nowhere near the top. That's why the world does not seek for your leadership. Yeah, I said it. The world does not seek your leadership because the only thing that's on your mind is about carnal desires. Carnal desire is all y'all know. It's like what Biggie said in the album. I think I forgot the album's name. Biggie Smalls said it best. Money, hoes, and clothes, that's all what a nigga knows. I'm saying it again, because Biggie said it. Money, hoes, and clothes, that's all what a nigga knows. In fact, there's a white man that said the exactly same thing that Biggie said. And he said it in 1976. His name was Earl Butz. Earl Butz said, you know, he was in that at the Republican Party convention. He said this: the only damn thing that the black man cares about is loose shoes, tight pussy, and a warm place to shit. and how you niggas come over here and make everything to a spectacle when it has no business being a spectacle, because y'all too busy trying to chase after box. Y'all rather lie on yourself and lie about others because you think this is your avenue to get laid.
I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.